Let's see. We are working on phase 4 of the elevator. I think we've optimized the oil power generation. I need, what is it, Mark 3 miners. So let's see what I need for that. I need 2 Mark 3 miners. I'll take off the cooling system. Let's see. What does that say? It says turbo motor and portable miner. All right, I need turbo motors. Am I crouching? It feels like I'm crouching, but I'm not. I'm just so used to floating in mid-air that I think I'm low. Okay. Turbo motors. Only thing I need is 2 radio controlled units. Can I add that to the recipe? It'd be nice if it just showed me. I can just say like I need radio controlled units. There we go. Oh, I got all the ingredients. We need 2. No, we need 6 turbo motors, and for each one we need 2. We can make 14. We're done. Thing we need to do is pick up some portable miners, because I think you need some additional portable miners when you go up a level. No. I needed 12, right? And I got 10. So this is the last batch. Boom. Motors. I got a spare turbo motor now, because I think I can make 3. Got too much rubber on my hand. That sounds weird. I need to make 6. So I need a boatload more rubber. I think rubber is that away. There's so many things that come to mind that I can do better in the next factory. Let's see. That's not it. That's not it. For sure, that's not it. That's rubber. 200 should be enough. So yeah, this idea is actually interesting, to make like highways of transporter belts, and then dip in and out as you go past areas that you're developing. I think that's something I definitely want to do when I get to that point with random. Let's see. Where is my... There it is. Oh, so we need 3 more. Yeah, because we're getting to the point now with the factory for random that we can use blueprints. because we just built the first blueprint unit. Sorry, we unlocked it. We haven't built it yet. But yeah, once we build one, I'll see if I can blow his mind. Alright, that's 3 motors. Now we need portable miners. They're made in the workshop from these. I'll make 6, but I think we're gonna recycle some. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering how I'm gonna explain the blueprint benefits to him. I think I'm just gonna start out with like a 5x5 foundation. Yeah, like look, this is what you can build. You don't have to do this and this anymore. You can just build a 5x5 foundation. Boom, you're done. All right, we need to go to our quartz area. Is our train still training? I'm wondering if I can ride the train, if I'm fast enough. There we go. Hopefully I'll go with the train, since I'm standing on it. Just finished. Okay, here we go. Wonder if I get hit, knocked off by something. Like those power lines. We're safe. There's more power lines crossing the railroad tracks. Yeah, but after this is pretty clear because there's nothing else that touches this. Because the road is all the way over to the left. Ooh. I haven't played around with those things yet. Uh-oh. Oh, it doesn't like it that I'm actually on the train? Okay. I need to duck here. Oh, good. Okay. Down. Uh-oh, I'm gonna fall. No, I'm good. So we need to upgrade these to Mark III miners. So Q. Production Mark III. Actually, oh wait, it's over here. Mark this off. Boom, boom. Oh yeah, we need to increase our processing power here a little bit. We need to increase our processing power a lot. So let's get down to this level. What do we got here? We got here constructors. I have a constructor blueprint. with 4 or 8. And these take 20 per minute. How many does the Mark III produce? 120 per minute. We'll make it an 8 block then. So what's going on here? Oh, that's the output. Wait, I ran to the wrong section. This is what I was looking at. So dismantle, dismantle, dismantle. I hope I have enough room to make an 8. Okay. And then get rid of this. Constructor opposite. That's feels right. I'm missing cable. Okay, so how much cable do I need? 200. Go back and get our cable. Is that the only thing I was missing? So. Should add these concrete plates to it just to fill up the holes. Just jumped into existence. That train ride was actually pretty good. That went pretty fast. So that is my next step. Get 2 trains up and running. Uh-oh. That's right. To lower myself a little bit. The fog over this is so cool. Oh shit, I forgot that I'm actually drifting in that direction. I was trying to do the same thing as they did in Dune Awakening, where you can look sideways and still go in a certain direction. It doesn't work like that here. Here comes the train. I am almost at the cable area. So I think we're gonna miss our ride. Oh boy, this is going to be hard. Oh, right at the last second, I got some height. Some power, I mean, sorry. Alright, there's the copper wires. There are the cables. The 200 should be enough, right? Should go this way. Follow the line here. And go that way. Oh, well, that's not... Oh, that is enough. Same thing happened just in the nick of time. Oh, and this is my train, so... Unintended. I think that happened Saturday as well. I accidentally hit random square in the face. Switch over here. Let's make it 2 trains. I'll turn off the trucks. Well, I can't do it on the other one yet, but this one, once I'm done, it should be okay to turn off the truck on this station. Gives me some more fuel for the other ones as well, so that's not a bad thing. Up my buggy too. One that I left at the beach. But it definitely goes faster when you're riding a train, that's for sure. Oh, I should have checked. Shit. Blueprints, Mark IV, Constructor opposite. Yeah, okay. Was like, oh god, I come all the way back here, and there was one other thing that was missing. That would have been disappointing. Get rid of that for now too. Then build the blueprint. A Constructor opposite. Not quite sure how it's coming in and going out. There's stuff coming in on this side. It's coming out on that side. So if we can nudge it so that it lines up with this here. Probably need to get rid of the elevator as well. I can just ride it in here. That looks fairly close to... Hell, that may even be a straight line. You see how this lines up. Yeah, that's that seam. Oh, I think that's it. So let's hook it up to some power. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Build this. Here. What is clipping? Ah, it clips on the edge there. Ah, man. Okay. We'll fix it. Let's let it fill up a little bit. full. So we're gonna do this. I didn't want to clip there. No. Oh, because that's still there. Gotcha. What we were making here, we were making the other thing that comes out of quartz. So let's see, silica. Thank you. Settings. Paste. Needs to go to that container over there. So let's kill this. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll put another 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Don't tell me that is also 4 by accident. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god, it is. That is too much of a coincidence. Hold on, we can benefit from that. There's probably nothing in this container here now, is there? No. So let's get rid of that container. What kind of weird ass construction is this? Oh, that leads up there. Gotcha. Get rid of that because that's going to be completely train driven. So can I build? No, I don't want to do that. Build a container on top of this. It's organization, industrial storage. That is the input side. And pull a line from here. Here. That's off by a little. Yeah. Probably have lined that up a little bit better. So that's industrial storage. That looks like a better lineup. Here to here. And then the merger, yeah. Now we got a buttload of silica going up there. And if that runs out of space, I don't think it will, but we still have an industrial container then that covers it. That's got a pretty good storage. Okay. That will be okay. Oh boy. Let's see. These last two are probably out of quartz. Yeah, pretty much. We'll let these run on full speed for now. Would actually take 22.5 per minute. Okay, I didn't count for that. Let's put that silicate in here. Where is it? Right here. Let's see how this is. This is also not on capacity. Boom. Sort. At this point, we should have enough to store. No, not quite. 41. This will bleed dry. Because it's 22.5 times 8. That's 160. 176. That's 180 per minute. And I think he created 120. So if we pump it to 35%, 150, we should be good to go. Wait for it. This one should be very similar. If I can get to it. Okay, that takes care of that. So let's see. Pretty sure this was 120. Yeah. So we're going to put a 1 power shard in. Now it's 180. What do we got going on here? This one is also doing 120 per minute. I have the feeling there is not enough room for an 8. Oh, there should be. It's a 5x5, right? Let's see how much room this one actually takes up. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5 by 1, 2, 3. So if I have it, oh yeah, there should be enough room. If I get rid of the turnaround circle, I have 3. I can actually build a little bit here by that, build that up a little bit. Nobody falls in the gaps here. like there's some quartz over there as well. It's just bonus quartz at this point, I think. Got a note. It's just regular old quartz. Near the silica production here. I doubt if these are full. No, not yet. First two are filled up. I should be at 100% now. Yeah. This one should be getting close. Let's see. 86. Hailstorm Breaker. What's up, Toast? How are you doing? Welcome in, my friend. Against Warspeed 88, Sleep Toaster is a humble idiot who's cracked that game, supported LGBTQIA plus community while navigating the cosmos with charity streams. Last seen in the Dune Awakening universe, they were on a mission on Spice Run and spread shenanigans. May the force be with their Giving Tuesday efforts. Go check out those and drop them a follow if you can. What's going on, my friend? You having a good Tuesday? Did your base survive the storms? So these are all filling up nicely. Okay. Then we're gonna concentrate on this process over here. Let's see, let's first destroy these. I'll probably need cable again, don't I? Let me first see what I need. I wish I could do this with my base in June. I know, right? I know there is some automation possible, but I haven't quite figured out how it works. So, yeah, what I'm missing cables again, yeah. It's so unorganized. I spent yesterday evening, when I got some of my energy back, building some of these storage containers, but it's still not as automated as these games. Where's my train? Oh, I see it on the map, right? Oh, it's coming towards me, so I'll just wait. Nope. Far from it. I'm gonna see if I can time the trains a little bit. Because I should be able to do this without signaling, or maybe with one signal halfway. I'll just basically wait for the train to show up. Oh, I can check how much... I wanted to see how much was used up here. There we go. Oh, we have plenty of space. Outgoing transfer rate 4 items per minute. That is going to go up significantly. All right, where's my train? It's coming. Stand on the platform here. Huh. I just realized that that's the same structure as these things. Hey, Award, how you doing? Welcome in. So I can put a catwalk here. No, it's not quite. It's a little bit wider. Okay. Oh, there comes a train. Let's hop on. There we go. Phoenix Earthlings, where should go to intergalactic pianist exploring the musical cosmos for over 30 years. From classical to jazz, they're boldly going where no musician has gone before. They're currently on a mission to decode Wynton Kelly's musical transmissions. May the force of improvisation be with them and gain warp speed to the next broadcast. Go check out Hayward. We're going. Wonder how much can I check what I have in my car? Oh, we got a lot of plastic left over. Why did I not unload all the plastic? Because I have a capacity problem unloading the plastic. This is scary. I forgot about the clipping there. So I need to optimize my plastic consumption. Isn't it funny that I had a shortage of plastic earlier and now I have an abundance of plastic? Oh my god, it's got air brakes. I didn't know that. That is so cool. Let me get my cables. That was an unexpected addition. Let's see. Not gonna grab 200 of them off the belt here. They are in here. I'm gonna grab 400. Should be enough just in case. Alright, I'm gonna go back over there first and then we're gonna figure out what the hell is going on with my plastics. What do I need to make a second train? That is transport. An electric motive. Oh, I got everything I need. Well, this is tempting. Just put them on here. Add a freight car to it. We had 2 freight cars. Then we'll wait around for a minute to see what happens here. So I have the feeling that these 2 sections are about the same length. So while one is going to Oilville, the other one is going to Quartz City. So they're never on the same section of track. So I need to configure the train, set up the timetable. Oh, can't duplicate the timetable? Okay. So this one is going Overhaul. Sorry, timetable. Timetable. Train 1. Edit timetable. Oil fill. Up 2. Quartz quarter. Up 1. Save changes. Turn on self-driving. And I missed my train. Damn it. Had to go all the way over there. Oh yeah, it's the water. I was like, what is that? I probably should write down the hex codes for the primary colors, or at least the most used colors in Satisfactory, so that I use the same color, because the only color that I know for sure is the same is black, because that's just 6 zeros. With everything else, like the orange and the yellow and God knows what else, they're always off by a little bit. Wonder if the second train from Oilville is going to pass me, or I'm back here. Definitely want to make sure that I don't headbutt the train coming from Quartz Quarter. Yes. So I got 2 wagons on there. The first wagon is full. Do I need to add a second freight station to get benefit from the second wagon? I'll change directions. These expectations take it over me no more. That may mean I have to do some reordering here, because I don't think this allows for a second freight station, freight platform, sorry. That probably needs to be a little bit more like this then. Let's see. There's the other miner. So we need to get rid of the feed here. Let that run out a little bit. These expectations take it over me no more. I can't go on. Is my truck still moving, or is that... Yeah, no, that's the train. There's one truck here that's driving. That truck is driving. And that truck is driving. When the truck is going to be here. Still unloading or something? I don't have time to wait for all that. What he's doing? 71. So that's 30 per minute. I think I can actually get by with a 4 instead of an 8. That would actually work out okay, because that way I don't have to overclock the miner. Actually, we want to. So it's 37.5 per minute on full. Odd amount. Oh, this is what it is. So that's 75 times 4 would be 150. Yeah, I'll make a 4 instead of an 8 here. That is to make the crystals, right? Yeah. Once this is done, which should be very shortly, I'll break this down. Almost be nicer if I have the 8 but cut it in half. I think you just came to a halt, didn't you? Yeah, pretty much. You still have some? Yeah. This is your last hurrah. Oh, you guys got an ad break. Got into this mantle crate here. Not much. So that is kind of useless. So what I was thinking, if I create these 2 cells out of the 8, does that take up less space? Yeah, it's wider then, right? Now let me just go with the 4x4. The 4 is probably the better way, most logical way to go. So that is sitting here. Blueprint. For Constructor Mark for opposite. I think it has to be the other way around. Yes. Then we want to line that up as much as possible with the feed from here, which is not... Oh wait, it's this one. That's the input. May actually work. It's almost lining up. What am I overlapping with? Oh, okay. Yeah, that is not a lot. Huh. That is calling for some tight connections. I can probably remove this belt, pull this lift up to that level, and then let's snake it in there. How am I doing that on this side then? I would have to get a merger here and get a lift that hooks up to the merger. Were it not that that is the output. This may be a bigger problem than I thought it would be. So, what if I... Oh God, the truck is having problems, like bad problems here. Oh shit, he's falling off. That's the thing I don't like about trucks. Look at this little wheel spinning. Oh, there he goes. Let's see if there's anything left in the freight station, the truck station. There is not. So I can destroy all this. I'll wait until he's off of the track. Well, I can destroy the truck station now. And the belt leading up to it. And the lift here. If I set up a pole to go from here to... No, wait. Let's think about this one. If I can repurpose this platform, I can put a 1x4 that way. That may be a good solution. All right, let's reroute the power a little bit here. So we're going to grab this. Put power line into here-ish. How is that vertically? Okay, we'll go the other way. We'll go here-ish. Pull it over here. And then with that line, hook you up to that. Here, this, and this, and this. All right. Now we got some wiggle room here. We'll do a blueprint for Constructor Mark IV on the same side. Which I believe is this side or this side. I think it's this side. See, I got some room here now. So actually. Almost keep that whole road free here. That's a nice and compact design. I wish I were flipped around. Can I do it one more? Oops. I think I can. Yeah, apart from the belts being in the wrong place, that's a good. Let's see. Newscast update from Nightmare Stream. ADHD Toaster is hailing a stormbreaker and dreaming of organizing their doom base. Meanwhile, Award drops in with a friendly hello there and gets a cosmic welcome. Nightmare spreading the love with shoutouts, and stay tuned for more automated adventures and machine madness. So, I need to hook up some power here. Look. Yeah, we can hook that up here. It's a little awkward, but yeah, let's get rid of this one. We can do it from here. Yes, thank you. Let's say here. Then hook up this here. Ooh, no. There. That way it doesn't clip. And if I need to get to that altitude, I think I can make that turn, and it looks like this is lining up. With the seam there. Right? So if I get a stackable conveyor belt pole, yeah, it's lining up. I'm gonna put that here. Is that between the two? I believe it is. Or high. No, I should have made it higher. I think. Well, this may actually be good. So this takes this belt. Or is it this way? It's too high. Put it on 3. Then take this up here. Let's go down a little bit, see if we can get this. Wait. Okay. I was confused a little bit by the way the belt was showing there, because I want to take this up here. That doesn't want to work unless get rid of this and this and this and this, and say like, hey, you go here. Let's do that in a straight mode. Then all I have to do is get this up to height. It's not quite lining up. But if I put a pole here, I'll make it too high. I can probably line that up and then get that one going there. It's not pretty, but mining operations never are. And I need to make that lift a bit higher. So let's see, this is a high 8. Looks reasonable. Alright, now I need to tell them what to make. Make quartz crystals. Copy. That's not what I wanted to do. So let's verify our calculations. 37.5 times 4 is 120 plus 30 is 150. This thing is making 120, so we're gonna put this in there and we're making 150 per minute. That should keep this guy busy. Now I don't have a buffer here, but that should be okay. Get rid of this merger and this belt. Alright, looks like we're in business. I want to dismantle that truck when I get back. There is a dismantle crate over here somewhere. Definitely have this problem here. If we build factory over the dismantle crate. I hate it when that happens. Dismantle crate is that away. Let's get out of the destructive mode. Looks like the dismantle crate is sitting there in mid-air. Let's see what's in it. Oh! I think I can take that. Is there another dismantle crate here somewhere? There is one that away. I think that's a whole lot further. Yeah. Only concerned about dismantle crates in this area, which I do not think we have. So let's go to the end assembler here. And we need raw quartz there. All right. Let's see if the truck makes it back here. It's on its way. Oh, that's a train. Right, the train back. back. This should all be good. See how much is stored here. That's quite the amount. What happens? Can I build a second train freight platform? I'd have to. Oh, there's my train. Yeah, I'd have to extend that platform a little bit. I can actually drive my electric locomotive as well, but I'll just be a passenger. See where we encounter our other train. Hopefully that's somewhere around the hub area. Definitely need to check out that node over there. See how full our freight car is completely full with plastic. I definitely need to take care of that plastic there. Quite some speed on that downslope there. Yeah. They both arrive at the hub about the same time, so is my truck still? Yeah, and we're gonna catch that here. What is that? Open, disable autopilot, and then get out. See what he got in his container. Nothing. Take out the fuel. And then we'll dismantle the truck. There we go. Alright, let's see what we can do with the plastics. Why are the plastics such an issue with the train? That probably means that this one is over full. I just thought of something. We must have a lot of plastic. Yeah, this is not going anywhere because this is not hooked up to anything. And this is also an issue because this is all going straight into the awesome sink. Okay then, my storage for silica and quartz needs to move over here. Sorry, don't want to hit you guys. Let me see if I got room here. Or did I have to go up? What's this thing? Aluminum ingots. These are not aluminum ingots. These are aluminum casings. But they're not made anywhere. This is a smart splitter. Oh my gosh, start a minute. Casings. I don't have so many aluminum casings. I can definitely get rid of these. I don't need this here. I wish I could flip this container around, because that would be nice to have that output. Take all. Just one. Cool. This will be a lengthy process. I can put them in the truck station here. Let's sort this, because I have more stuff that I can get rid of. I have more aluminum casings. Let's take the fuel out. Quartz crystals, get rid of those too. May take a while. Don't have that kind of time. But I have an awesome ink right across the road here. That one has a container over here. Where's the awesome sink? It's over there. Here's the container. Go. This may take a little bit of time. I don't want to waste those aluminum casings here. Clean up some more stuff, put it in the awesome sink of that one. I need to see how many tickets I have, because I probably have a buttload of tickets by now. So definitely want to put that in there. I have a lot of rotors. Do I really need copper ingots? Container. Take that container container for the awesome sink is over here. This, and what did I say? This. What else? Oh, more aluminum casings. Get rid of some more rotors. Get rid of that. Well, hold on to that. What's this? Computers? No, it's AI limiters. That come in handy. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I think this is good. I can get rid of those. I don't know why I pressed R. I'm playing Dune too much. Alright, so that should clear out my aluminum casings. Having all that space available now. Let's see. Well, not all. But a lot. Let's dump those in. Make sure that I do the right one. Here. One more trip should do it. Oh, and I think I can actually build some containers in front here as well. That. Destroy this. 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 That is a merger. I don't need that anymore. Oh, crap. Brings the whole process here to a grinding halt. That. I want to have another industrial container here. Let's put those aluminum things in here first. So that I have some inventory left. So I was thinking I can put another container here as well. So industrial container. Input this way, yes. 1, 2. If I can do this. Let's not do that. So, oops. Okay, that will work. Smart splitter. That is logistics. Smart splitter. Yeah. Why you're not lining up? You don't want to do what I want to do because you're lining up with something else, it looks like. I'm more concerned that you line up with this here. That's lining up with something. There it is. That's one. Okay. So we want to split. that's overflow. And left will be silica. Oh, that's interesting. Completely bypasses the belt. It looks like it's too high. No. No, it's in there. Quirky. Try that again. Smart splitter. There we go. I should just have to try it again. And then what else do we have going on here? Eventually we'll have I want to make some Mark V belt if possible, because that's a lot. The fact that it's stuttering, because it has to merge with this. What is the capacity of a Mark IV belt? 480 resources per minute. 780. I can do that. I have all-clad aluminum, right? That is being made up here. Those are aluminum ingots. Oh, okay. All-clad aluminum sheets. I don't think I have anything to make them yet. About loose containers. What's this thing doing here? I see a lot of similar materials here, so let's store the rubber. Here in the station if there's room. There is not. I'm just going to recycle it then. So it goes into this container here. What else is in this weird container? More rubber. A whole bunch of modular frames. Rid of those. Let's just clean up. A little bit lower. Let's say rubber and modular frames. So while I'm here, what do I need for those all-clad aluminum plates? I'm just gonna make them by hand by now. For now. Low-cost aluminum sheets. I need aluminum ingots and copper ingots. Okay. I feed copper ingots in here somewhere. It's right here. Look at that. I'm making all-clad aluminum sheets. What happens to them? Nothing yet. They're just being created. Well, oh, they are going somewhere. They're going there. Aha! Well, that's handy. That may solve my problem. So what was I making over here? Heat sinks. Gotcha. And we don't need any more heat sinks at this point. Not for a little while at least. So... we'll start at the end, right? That's the way... Mark 5. Mark 5. Mark 5 conveyor lift. It's going a lot faster, to be honest. Mark 5. Hey, Sissy. Thank you for the lurk. See. Is that all Mark 5s now? See that this way, right? Mark 5. Mark 5. That goes all the way to that. See a lot of good throughput here. I think that's logistics as well, right? The little conveyor out throughput thingy, yeah. Oh, missing quartz crystals. Well, look at that. Quartz crystals are going away. Oh, because I'm not storing them yet. I don't have a storage bin for quartz crystals. Hence, they disappear into the great void. Sam. We got that. We got a lot of this. But... let's add a smart splitter here. Oh. That in here. And that is overflow, and that is quartz crystals. If there are by any chance any coming across. let's see the output that I thought that was going to be here. It's some quartz crystals. Should be some quartz crystals here. One of these. Yeah, right here. Looks very docile, I would almost say. It's a Mark V belt. What is the throughput here? That's a very obvious 480 per minute. Something is limiting me to 480. That's a Mark V. That's a Mark V. That's a Mark V. Oops. Come on, guys. Work with me here. That's a Mark V. 5. 5. Let's add another one here then. This is not going to be more than 480 because it only feeds 480. It's actually less. That's interesting. Because at times it's empty. Okay. Why is it not doing the full what is it? 700 and some. What's my capacity with Mark V belts? Yeah, 780. There has to be something. Couple of things that are 480, but this okay, now let's get the conveyor lift Mark V. Same thing over here. Got some quartz coming in as well. Let's see how that goes. Should be going into this one right here. Yep. Perfect. Almost tempted to take down this whole belt here. What worries me is this is flowing so naturally. If you look up here, this belt is hesitating a little bit. Let me see what the throughput there is. That should be 240 or something. Yeah, 240. Because it's merging with that. 5 as well. I think that will make a difference. Problem is later. Shit. This is a merger. This is a smart splitter. Alright, let's put them in sequence. So working from the back. Silica. Silica. Plastic. Plastic problem. I know I already said that we have a plastic problem, but there's no plastic in there. Plastic over here. So let's go back here. I think it's somewhere between these smart splitters. So it's plastic here. That is Sam. Packaged fuel. It's this one, right? Yeah. That one is rubber. Aluminum ingots. Oops, no way. Quartz. Let's remove this one. This one. This one. This one. This one. This one. And this one. Now let's see. What is this? It's a merger. Okay, that merges that and that. So that's, well, let's take it off. Just for grins and giggles. Mark 5. Mark 4. There's our culprit. Five. Mark 5. Mark 5. 5. Mark 5. Mark 5. Mark 5. All right. That little itty bitty piece of Mark 4 that slowed down the whole belt. Nope. This is a straight shot, so let's just make sure that we're not going to run into that problem anymore. There's a Mark 5 conveyor belt all the way from over here. Here. Now we got some speed going on, so now I need to build the smart splitters again. first one here. Which is silica. That is overflow. That is silica. Actually, turn that to none. That will help halt the bolts, yeah. For now, once we're done with all the silica, that don't drain any resources unnecessarily. So that one is done. That one is plastic. We can set that to overflow because there's nothing coming in right now. Next one. Sam. A lot of Sam actually. Smart splitter. Smart splitter here. Splitter here. Here. That's the last one. Oops. And that one, this one. Left is Sam. Reanimated Sam, right? That one is overflow. Did that configure it or did I cancel it? No, it's configured. That is packaged fuel and overflow. Rubber. Oh, not none. Rubber. And overflow. After rubber, we have aluminum ingots. Once again, overflow. This one is quartz crystal. Overflow. Now we can turn this one back to overflow. Let's see what happens. Ah, look at that. That's flowing now. Except the quartz crystals are not going into the quartz crystals output. Which one was that? That was the last one, right? It's probably because this needs to be connected again. No, that's not it. Sometimes I hate those smart splitters. That should be quartz crystals. Crystals to the left. Overflow. It would be nice to have something between them as well. There we go. Alright. Looks like the rubber is filled up. The sand is filled up. Let's see, what was the plastic? Plastic is the second Second container. Houston, we have a problem. Oh, I got rid of the merger. So that is a 0. I need to relink this belt, which can be a Mark 4. Oh no, let's make it a Mark 5. Uh-oh, where's it going? There. See if I take some rubber out of here, if it fills up. It does not. So this one is barred as well. Alright, let's try that again. You. Smart splitter. That is overflow. And a rubber. Is right. I'm afraid that the plastic is going to run into the same problem. Is there plastic in here? There is not. That is actually right, 390. Because we have also 390 coming in from here. What got I going here on here? Oh, we got a commercial break. 1905, a now global service organization, held its first meeting in a bustling Midwestern metropolis. Which American city was its birthplace? Now global service organization. 1905. General Electric? I don't know where General Electric was founded, but let's get some SAM. Let's make sure that that connection is working. And that one is also not working. So all these connections that I've made, they all fail. I don't remember which one I already replaced. Love that for me. Overflow. Sam. That was reanimated Sam. And still doesn't want to do it. It's reanimated Sam, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, let's stop this whole show again. How do I not waste any resources and still make sure that everything is working correctly? This is the SAM, right? Oh, wait. This is the plastic. don't have any. No, this is silica. This is the plastic. This is supposed to be the SAM, yes. We got the left output reanimated SAM. Back up. Smart splitter. Like supposed to the Rotary Club, International Service Organization. Gotcha. Right. Reanimated SAM. Overflow. More belt. There. And turn this one back on. Overflow. Let's see. Can we get some reanimated SAM anytime? Should put some plastic in there just to test out the smart splitter. I have plastic, I think, somewhere. A shitload of plastic on the other train station that I haven't hooked up yet. Why do you not work? Son of a bitch. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, different solution. So this is an issue that sometimes occurs when you put splitters on a existing belt. But we're gonna try and do it differently. This is working, so we're not going to fuck with that. But we are going to fuck with this. So what we're going to do is create smart splitters that are in line. Actually, let's get rid of those little belt stubs as well. That probably should be behind this barrier. Safety. So we want smart splitters. There. Pointing from this way. There. kind of defies my purpose that I had of making it one big 5 belt. And we don't need one here just yet. So, missed one here. So, back on here. Silica. Plastic. I feel like I've done this before. Overflow. After plastic comes SAM. Overflow. After SAM comes packaged fuel. Overflow. After packaged fuel comes rubber. It's already worked. Overflow. It's rubber. This is aluminum ingots. Overflow. And last but not least, quartz crystals. I want to connect that with Mark 5 belts. I'm actually going to replace my standard belt with Mark 5s. I'm going to make this my standard conveyor lift. So this, take this output here. This will take that to here. This to here. This to here. This to here. This to here. Nope. It was in the way. That would be me. Last one. There goes the rubber. See rubber coming through. Nope. Some quartz, I think. I see aluminum ingots as well. That part is working. If I take the rubber out of here, I see rubber going in. I think stuff is working. I won't be able to know for sure until we have the plastic running. There goes the ingots. I see some SAM. Or is that rubber? I think that's SAM. Yeah, it's reanimated SAM. Reanimated SAM is filled up, so that all goes to the sink. Haven't seen any plastic come by yet. Let's that. We still have that counter up there. Actually, a little bit lower. As long as this one is at a solid 780, I'm good. Yeah, rubber is filled up, right? I see packaged fuel. That's good. Main thing is that it goes straight back to the truck station. That's good. See if there's anything else in here that's got ingots, stem, packaged fuel, rubber, and it's full again. Okay. So the incoming transfer rate is 235 items per minute. It's going out at 390 now. What I have to do is get this hooked up with this. How are we going to do that? Well, we are going to extend this platform by a little bit. Clipping with the sink. Oh, we'll remove that block. That probably makes you feel better. And I have a whole bunch of plastic in here, right? Yeah. So we want to get an output. These are the outputs. So let's get a sink. Sorry, conveyor hole. And up here. Let's see where that comes out if we look underneath it. That comes here. That's in the middle of left third. That would be here. So let's hang a conveyor ceiling mount. Somewhere here. Let's hook up a lift. It's going the right way. And a belt. Get out of the way. I think we can now put a merger here. I think that's close enough. Yeah. And then put the last piece of belt here into the merger. Now the only thing I have to do is hook up this here. Just like that. Now we have plastic coming in. Let's see if that plastic goes the right way. Plastic was the second one down, wasn't it? Plastic is going the right way. Yay. What is in here? Oh, that's the fuel. Okay. And rubber. Aluminum ingots. I think we've seen those go in. Those should be coming from over here somewhere. Let's see if we still have some aluminum ingots. Yes, right here. Yep, they're going in. They're going in. All right. Ooh. Sit down and admire our fantastic work here. Let me see if that plastic has resulted. Oh. Here. Probably is. Well, it's not that bad. I don't think it's building up here, but plastic is flowing in. See if this truck station is emptying out now. Yes, look at that. I can actually put some stuff back in that I took out. What is that? That's aluminum ingots. That is silica. What else? I'm gonna take that out. I think we're good. How much do we have left in the truck here, buddy? No, come back here. Never mind. We'll see if this whole truck station is filled up again. Then the truck is pretty full. Yeah, truck is pretty darn full. Will eventually clear out, I assume. Kind of curious how many tickets we have. 30. That's it? 30 coupons. Alright. Let's make sure that this is still a 780. Yeah. This is 390 because that filters in. That will take a while for it to empty out. So this is, if there was actually 251 items per minute coming in, and we got 390 going out, there's 140 per minute. So that's what, 400 plus 800, 1200. Well, let's sort this. Boom. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 16, 18. 20, 36. And then 4,400. 600, 5,000 units are in there now. At 100 per minute. Oh, this will be an hour or so before it's empty. If the 251 items per minute input is accurate. Let's see what happens, because I think I saw a truck pass by up here. Should have yeah, there it goes. filling up more actually. Oh, shit. This is never gonna empty out, is it? So this is emptying at 390 a minute. These two are emptying at half of that, so that is what, 195 per minute. Can I not look the... I would love to see what... There we go. Freight platform. Oh, look at that. This is full. And that is filling at 154. So that's going even slower. We'll have a lot of material coming in. So I'd love to have plastic at the bottom. Yes, there we go. All right, what is the other one? How full is that? Oh, what happened? This one may not be that full. There's a fair amount of plastic coming in now, so that's good. Yeah. Oh, and there's plastic coming in from that side as well. Well, let's see, where is it being used? And is the flow of plastic as we have it now, is that sufficient? Don't think it is, because it tapers off pretty rapidly here. This is the last one that uses plastic. Yeah. That is not doing well. Constructing something. That takes 40 plastics per minute. Are we getting one in like what, every 10 seconds or so? If even that. The efficiency goes up a little bit. We had 9%, now it's, or 11%, now it's 16. So 15. Sorry. It's gonna go down again to 11 by the time we're there to make a new computer. Yes, 14%. I wonder if the other computer one is running at full speed. No, it's probably not, because that is also, it's the same split. So this one is probably at the same percentage, yeah, 15%. However, this one is at 46%. This one, that one is at 84%. So we're slowly filling up. This is the manifold problem, where your first machine is running at full capacity until it's got all its buffers full. Then the other ones finally start running up to capacity, because there is a 200 200 unit buffer for the plastic, if I remember correctly. So until that is full, that machine and all the other machines on the manifold will be split 50-50. So the next machine will get half of half. So if you have 3 machines, it's 50, 25, 25. If you have 4 machines, it's 50, 25, 12.5, 12.5% of the feed, basically. So yeah, that's a little annoying with manifolds, but it's by far the easiest one to set up, because you just put a belt with splitters in line, and it doesn't have to be intelligent splitters. It can just be dumb splitters, and it's the first thing you got available. Like, we're at 93%. Now this one is running pretty much at 100% right now. These things will eventually probably start stopping with the circuit boards, because that is going to fill up. Yeah, we still have a lack of plastic here as well. But these are filling up pretty good. So, yeah, these are already at capacity. These are at capacity. So that means that these will now be filling up to capacity. Because this is, it's worse. So this takes 50%. Sorry. This takes 50%. Then this takes 25%. This takes 12.5. How's that going? Oh, that is the computer. And this one takes 6.5. Sorry, 12.5, 6 and a quart. That's 3 1/8. 3 1/8. So this one get 3 1/8% of the total plastic feed. Until all these are filled up to capacity. Which these are now holding 200 units. So they're taking their full load. This one is at 200. Now this one is filling up now. So this one should be filling up faster than 4 per 30 per minute, which I think it is, because it's getting to 60. It's going to be messy because there's a lot of stuff happening in this feed here. So there's a fair amount of plastic coming in, but there's also a fair amount of silica mixing in. How we're doing over here. Yeah, this is coming down, but there's no plastic in here now. Huh. Its incoming transfer rate is now 347 items per minute. May have to split this in two, where the trains. Yeah, but I can do that. Oh my God! Why didn't I think of that before? I am a dumbass. Look what I have. I have a line coming in here. If I put smart splitters on that top half as well. think I need to put them on everything, but just for argument's sake, I will. Thank you, industrial storage units. So what's going in here? That's quartz crystal. So if I get a link from here into here, and I figured this one to say right output is quartz crystal and center output is overflow. Same here. I don't have any aluminum ingots coming in, but right output aluminum ingots is overflow. If eventually we put everything by train, then this is already prepared. My God, why didn't I think of that before? This is rubber, right? No, oops. I'm one off. Let's get rid of this. And this. Why am I doing that? This is supposed to be quartz crystals. Oops. This one was just a spare. There. So this one is the aluminum ingots. Yeah. So let's make sure that we got that set up correctly. Aluminum ingots and an overflow. This is the rubber. I shouldn't be looking down and flying. This is rubber. So it's a little inefficient if that container is full, because then it goes all the way around. But until that's the case, it actually fills up the containers a lot faster. So this is right output rubber and overflow. This is packaged fuel, if I remember correctly. Oh, I can actually see that at the bottom one. Yeah. The top one will make that 2. Packaged fuel. Overflow. And this is sand. So let's grab that, take that up here, and split off on the right. Reanimated SAM to be precise, and overflow. Now the important one. This right goes plastics. Overflow through the center. Boom, boom, boom. Now we got a lot of plastic coming in. Now it's actually buffering here. Yes. Alright, last one. What is this? Silica. Okay. This is the least efficient one because that is right at the beginning. Nope. Nope. Overflow. Almost broke it there. There's nothing going out, so all the silica just goes through. If there's any silica coming on the top here. Look at that. That will empty this out faster as well. Look at that, 412 incoming per minute now. Yes. The plastic is in a constant flow now. It's actually going out faster than it's coming in. Interesting. Of course, we have the quartz as well. And silica. Whoa, what are you doing? That's some aggressive driving there, buddy. The truck animations are bad. All right, this is... I'm happy about that little brain fart solution thingy. This is stocking it up pretty good now. Say it's 780. Oh, there's plastic coming from that side as well. That's good. Yeah. Okay. I'm happy about this one. I want more. Oh, what did I hit? Let's not hit that again. This little quote thingy. No, what does that do? Debug screen. Okay. I was going to hit escape. Nice. So yeah, that's the only drawback. Anything that is already filled up the container has to go all the way down and all the way back. So this just got dropped off. Technically, continuously improving. If it goes all the way down here and it comes out here, there is no way that it will go this way and then all of a sudden we'll find a storage space. So if I build an awesome sink here, I can just hook this up to the awesome sink. It's a special awesome sink. And I need to straighten some stuff out here. Let's make this... awesome sink. Stand on top of this lift here. Standing on top of the lift. Now we are. Almost. There. Oh, yeah. I can turn it this way. That container is a little bit in the way. What is still left in that container? Let's see. That is stuff that we use. That is stuff that we use. That is stuff that we use. This is the stuff that we have a lot of. This is stuff that we use. This is stuff that we use on a regular basis. This is definitely stuff that we use on a regular basis. Let's dump some of that stuff off over there again. Well, you can get rid of that container. Oops. It's a little bit of a drawback of these. So I got a lot of this. So let's get rid of this and this. A lot of cable all of a sudden. A lot of rotors. Don't need all that copper. Move on to that. Let's sort this again. I need to get rid of this biofuel. I need the silica. Boom. Reinforced iron plates. There. Clears out my inventory a bit. And go back to the container that's sitting here. That and that. These rods, plates, screws, all that stuff. I think most of that stuff is coming through a dimensional depot anyway, so I don't need it in my inventory at this point. This and reinforced iron plates and regular iron plates. And let's get rid of one more of these, 25 of these. Let's see. Oh, let's tab. Are screws coming in through a dimensional plate? Yes, they are. Dimensional thingy. Plate. So is regular iron plates, so I don't need those. Concrete is coming in. Need that. Anything else that I need to get rid of? I mean, got a fair amount of stuff. I only need 200 rotors. I could get by with 100. Get rid of 30 motors as well. Yeah, this looks good. All right. What else is left here? That is this container right here. I can take it all. Now I can get rid of this. And I can add another 4 meter foundation here. which will allow me to put an awesome sink right here on the corner. It's not falling off the edge, so I can actually nudge it over a little bit here. Not here. Not running through any power lines, am I? No, actually, where is your power plug? It's there. I can run a line from here. Here. Put a pole here in the middle. And hook this up here. Now all I need to do is get rid of this lift. This. And I can just run this in here. Oh yeah. Look at that running at 780. But all those are coming now from here. So this is going to be emptied out in no time now. It looks like it's about 350 items, 450 items per minute that are coming in. Looks like we're filling up again there, so. All right. And meanwhile, these containers are being filled up by both the trains and the trucks. For as long as the trucks are running. There's no plastics, but that may come because we have a truck coming in. Let's see how full this gets. That's actually getting pretty full. I bet you there's still more left in the truck at this point. We're getting up to 568 items per minute now. And we need to unlock Mark 6 belts pretty soon. I may actually have to put some Mark 5 belts here in that feed for the plastic. I think that is not sufficient anymore. Oops. No. I may be skipping parts of the plastic structure here. filled up. This one is running at 100%. And that's the last computer manufacturer there. Yes, I didn't have to do it, but makes me feel a little better. I can. So this will slowly fill up as well now with plastic. Slowly. It's actually pretty fast. So I could put another unit on here that says like, hey, this one is now running at 780. Ooh, what does this do? Hey Fifi, how you doing? Welcome in. This does a lot. This is almost our central storage area now. So we have plastics, we have silica, we have strange alien matter, we have some packaged fuel, we have rubber, we have what was this again? Aluminum ingots, yes, and quartz, and we have a spare container here for something else that comes out. Give you a quick shouty. Greetings, fellow space traveler. Phoebe1 Kenobi is a casual gamer girl who occasionally channels the spirit of Mr. Worldwide. Recently, she's been battling in the Tekken 8 arena with the side quest of Into DC-themed customs. May the force of Big Bald Energy be with her. Engage warp speed into her stream for a safe space filled with pug companions and epic fights and cooking. Don't forget the cooking part. It is pretty intense, yes, because I'm constantly looking at like, okay, I got stuff coming in here. I mean, you're basically entering in the middle game. I have a shitload of stuff here. How do I get that to the factories? And I got a train coming in here now too, which is bringing, and here's another train coming in. So this train is bringing in more stuff in this platform. Oh, that's the wrong one. I still need to figure out how I can use that second. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's from the thing above it. So here's my platform. This one is also full. So I almost need to have 2 feeds from the train platforms to the factory. It's a little loose. Let's not mess with the microphone beam. So yeah, there's... At some point you have to balance stuff to make sure that they are optimally aligned with each other. So that's where those little counters come into play. Counters that I put up here. So this is not good. Why is this down to 500? Because the belt handles... Okay, there was just no material coming in. Why was there no material coming in? So this one should be at 390. In an ideal situation. Yes. As would this one be. Wow. Oh, guys got an ad break. Newscast update. The chat is buzzing with curiosity as Vivi1 Kenobi dives into the world of Satisfactory. Nightmares, automation, and addiction is on full display, and the realism has Vivi chuckling about Warehouse Simulator. Meanwhile, Nitro is spreading good vibes with a warm greeting. Stay tuned for more machine madness. So, yeah, so these two feeds are on top speed. Whoa, whoa. It's just, yeah, it's chugging along a little bit. So I'll remove them again. I'm happy with this throughput for now. I got a 780 unit belt. Can't get past here. I don't want to fall down too much. So yeah, this is 780. So that's good. That is the number that I was looking for. This can be lower. I can remove this. Because if I have stuff that goes in here, so that takes it off of the belt. So that's why this is lower. This is filling up good. I'm happy with this. Because that means that I have plastic coming out of the wazoo. And this was my limitation. So we'll probably run into other limitations soon. So yeah, I didn't have to upgrade this to a Mark V belt. This could have been a Mark IV. Oh well. How is the truck station doing? Staying busy. So I may mimic that when I get rid of the trucks and I get both trains feeding in. They're coming in with more stuff, so I may get two separate feeds into the buffering, and then anything that's extra goes to one of two awesome sinks. I can't believe that I didn't think of that before. Oh well. I want to do one more thing. Just because I'm a train nerd. And that is on the transport side. I think they're block signals. Remember, kind of blocks. When a train is occupying other trains, yes. So, can I build it? I got alert since I'm running some rivals. Yes, enjoy. Can I build it? Yeah, it's a computer and pipes. So, oh, why is there? Oh, I'm fucking things up now. Oh, please. Why can I not? Oh, I have to be on the left-hand side of the train now. I can do. Gotcha. Oh, interesting. Let's remove these. Hold on, because I feel that I'm creating problems. Signal loops into itself. Yes, you are very right. So we're going to take care of that by adding a signal here. That's a block signal. has no exit signal. Huh. Block has no exit signal. Let's... Oh, wait. Come here. Come here. Oh, you don't want to drive now. Because there's no exit signal. Okay. Put it like halfway. Fuck it, just to try it out. No, I want it on the right side. Look. Now I got 2 blocks, and if I turn around, put one here, we got right side. Why you not want to put one here? That's odd. Block has no exit signal. Block has no exit signal. Am I mixing things together that I shouldn't be mixing together? Is that the problem? I think that's it. I think I should take one pattern. Like either the signals are on the right or they're on the left. And I feel that signal on the right probably makes the most sense. Try that again. So path signals are advanced signals that are especially used for bidirectional railways and complex intersections. They function similar to block signals, but rather than occupying the entire block, serve a specific path. Signals are directional. Trains are unable to move against this direction. Okay, is that the same with block signals? Oh, it's hovering over it. Signals are directional. Trains are unable to move against this direction. So be sure to set up signals in both directions for bidirectional railways. This railway is not bidirectional. It is unidirectional. But I want the light. I want to do it on this side. Put a signal here. Oh, why are you being so finicky? I want you to be here. Fucking almighty. I want you to be on this side. No, I want you to be on this side, yes. But you need a foundation or something? Is that it? There. Right. This is still red. Oh, should that be a pathing signal? Be placed on a railroad track. Yeah, building cannot be budged. Great. Okay. What is your problem this time? Signal loops onto itself. Yes. Trying to get rid of that. Holy crap! That train is flying. Oh, I think I know what it is. I need to put a lock signal here. Block signal here. Already has a block signal there. I want it. Yes. Come on. You were there. Oh. Hey, look. We got lights. Quite sure what they mean, but we can check what they mean. Okay. This one is not occupied though. Waiting for path reservation. This block is occupied. Yeah. And what I think I need to put one here as well. And then I need to put one here. Let's not run into the ceiling. Or crash to the ground. I need to put one here somewhere. Can't put it in a turn. Come on, guys. Now this block is occupied. That block is not. That block is not. And that block is not. Look at that, we got green lights. Yay! This one is waiting for a path reservation. Okay. Okay. But now it makes sense since we've got that figured out. This one is block occupied, yes. Need to be about halfway, I guess. So I think that is where the second climb begins. We can do it at the top of this climb. Because it crosses the railroad, the actual road here. Jesus, I thought that was a train, but I think that's one of the birds. Let's see. Yeah, this is not quite halfway. I would say about halfway is here. Right? Because the train station is here and here. So yeah, somewhere around that ridge. That would be... I like the marker. We're around here. I love that sound. Alright, so we need a block signal out here. And another one. Okay, why do you not want it? Oh man. What is about here? But not on that side. Jumps. I don't want it to jump. Wait, now it, yeah, this is fine. There's a lot of green lights, I guess. No, this one is occupied. So I need to put a signal before it enters the station as well. Not sure I got enough computers for that. Should write a whole train ride. Yeah, this is still a pretty long track before it gets to the train station. This is fine. It already comes into play. We see it in the distance. Stop that train right before it makes that turn. So let's put a block signal here. It really doesn't want to put it on the right side. Oh, there was one. That's a good spot. Then when it leaves this loop, there's another one. This one's green. That one should be green. Yeah. So, but then when the train, is it already coming? It should be coming soon. Oh, I messed up the synchronization now. I think I'm good. Unless this one is now stuck here. It's not moving. Shit. Did I break my trains? I thought I fixed that area. Well, that one started off. There we go. I think there's some block signaling that I need to do on that loop. So that train should be coming shortly. Miss it? No. It's coming at full speed at me now. There it comes. So once it gets into the station, this should turn red. Yes, it does. Awesome. I think that is what I wanted to accomplish with those signals. So I need to do something similar on the other side. Two occupied. No, only one. Never mind. It was green that just turned red because we're now in that block. I feel very self-conscious about that part that I built into the rock there. So now this is green. Turns red. You heard it like boonk. This is so scary. This is okay. This just turned green because that one left the block. This is one whole block now. We need to fix that. Don't think I'm gonna do an intermediate. Well, maybe I'm gonna add an intermediate later on. But let's first go to the other station and do the same thing we did at the quartz quarter. There we go. And it turned red. Jump off. The signal here. It's a block signal. And then bring it up. And they get to here. See, why is this? I actually want it more here, but taking. This is still red. Let's turn green. What would be about medium or this? Somewhere around here. The new map marker there then. Highlight it and apply. Technically, it doesn't need one, but I just want to simulate like real busy train systems. Stay above the railroad tracks. Technically, I should be rebuilding this track anyway. I still need to put supports underneath these floating platforms. So, because right now it looks a little odd. Send a little bit. Don't want to get too far away. This feels much closer to a train station than to maybe a little bit more here. It's not a long trip, so look at that. That was actually where I wanted it, and then it's gone again. Oh wait, no. That is finicky. So I wanted to match up, but why do you not want to? I want one right there. Like, no, we don't want it there. Motherfucker, and it was just showing it when I was on this side. It's perfectly happy to show me what there. And they're absolutely lined up now. This one is green, that one is green. Okay. Weird. All right, let's remove that marker. Don't forget about it. Did I just remove the marker? Oh, I removed the marker, but it's still highlighted. That makes sense. All right, let's see if I can get run over by a train. I cannot. Maybe I need to select another marker and highlight that. There we go. Now the highlight is gone. That's funny. I like the signs. Now let's see if I did the signs here, if they make sense with what I learned now about the block signals and everything. But technically I should put a block signal here as well. Before we get into the trains. Oh, look at that. You are so nice to me now all of a sudden, aren't you? You can't get in here because there's a train here. So that signal is a little early down there. I can get rid of that. Because we have a signal about halfway through. Let's dismantle that one. All right. I think that makes sense. This block signal just prevents any troubles here, and that one won't let you into the station. This one and that one won't let you into the station if there's something there. Okay, I think I can live with that.